Hey guys, welcome to Silpada Saturdays. I hope that you're having a wonderful weekend and happy Easter for tomorrow. Wanted to let you know too that Silpada, you get free shipping. They also ship to Canada, which is awesome. I do get paid, and that is when you go through the link go.silpada.com/Antonella. And just remember, the product is so clean, so bright, so white, and so unique. Let's get started with this show because it's a humdinger. I'm going to start with the big elephant in the room, and that is this cross. It's called the Drop More Cross Pendant. It's on 4 payments of $24, and the item number on this is N494124. Kind of pulling it up and out so you can see it. It's fully adjustable. So it'll go from 22 inches plus 2 inches, so all the way to 24 inches on a beautiful, fine cable link chain. It's dramatic, it's rich, it is just all that. And I'm gonna kind of bring it close to you so you can see the hearts, the flowers, the vines, the bypass that the north, south, east, west bars do on the cross. Here's how thick it is. So it's not, it undulates just ever so slightly. And you can see that on the profile. Then here is the back, which I think is just as pretty to wear if you don't want the detailing from the front. The back of it is just as beautiful, and that's what it looks like when you're wearing it from the back. It's just such a gorgeous piece. It's large, it's proud. Up and down on the cross, you're at 1 3/4 inches from side to side. You're about 1 1/4 inches. It is item number N494124, and it is on 4 payments of $24. It's absolutely an exquisite piece. I'm gonna put it back on, I think at the longest that I can do it on, so we can just kind of admire it throughout the show. But I won't put it front and center because we of course have more pieces to look at, as we always do. So let me just, there we go. I have it on the longest. So this is at 24 inches. I don't know if you can see that. I'll tilt the camera down just a little bit. So there it is at 24 inches. And then you can always, I'm sorry about that. And then you can always adjust it shorter or longer. So I'm just gonna kind of keep it there for most of the show. And again, it is on 4 payments of $24. It is N494124. Nice way to kind of say happy Easter to everyone. So I just kind of wanted to start with that. Let me readjust my thing now because I don't know if it's gonna, I don't know if it's gonna stay up. You'll know because I'm wearing shorts. So when this screen plops down, you'll see me my shorts. All right, next item. Let's do these earrings. And they are just a classic beaded hoop. So here's the hoop. It's all smooth and pretty. And then at the bottom, there's just like this very delicate, sweet fringe of beads. They don't move and they don't kind of flutter, but they're there, so they add that interest. These are on 4 payments of $13. They're E4846, and they're classic, they're whimsical, they're edgy, they're a post and butterfly catch. I'll show these to you up close, and the measurement too. So here you're seeing the post and butterfly. There is the rounded, high polished hoop portion, and then there is that beaded fringe that I was talking about that doesn't move or flirt or anything. It's just stationary. It just gives that added bit of dimension, that added bit of interest. The drop on the hoop is 1 3/4 inches, and then from side to side about 1 1/2 inches, but they're comfortable, they're easy to wear. And if you love hoops but you just want, you know, a little edge to it, a little something different, these are definitely something to think about. The 4 payments of $13 on these E4846, the beaded hoop earring. Let's do this ring now. By the way, I have gorgeous lapis in the show, but since we're doing silvers with the cross and the hoops, I thought I would run this one by you too. It's called the Infinity Woven Ring, and it does exactly what it says it does. No matter which way this turns and twists, you have this woven basket look to it. It's 4 payments of $25. Sizes 5 through 11 are 67687. And the measurement on this is 3/4 of an inch and then about 1/2 an inch up and down. And what you get is style, you get texture, you get this wide band that goes all the way around. It is thick. This is a lot of sterling silver, and you see how it's a solid piece. So this is really gonna pass the Antonella pinch test. Look at that, ow. And still not going out of round. And I love that for a ring, you know, that we plan on wearing every single day, that we want it to be our signature piece, that we want it to kind of go with absolutely everything. And this ring does that. Plus, it just offers so much comfort and beauty. The Infinity Woven Ring, 4 payments of $25 on this, sizes 5 through 11, are 6, 7, 8, 7. And I would size up one size on that one. It's a wide band ring, and it does go all the way around. Okay, I've got a dab. Oh my word. The humidity is bad. I don't know whether to tell you that we're in Palm Beach or West Palm Beach, because behind me is West Palm Beach and across from me is Palm Beach, and we're right in the middle. I don't know. All right, the next bracelet is called the Chasing Rainbows bracelet. It's $45, B5056 M17, 7 inches, but it is stretch, and it's about 3/16 of an inch. You have all those beautiful sterling silver beads, but then you have a medley of color here. It's 6 millimeters of moonstone, 8 millimeters of hematite, and 4 millimeters of muscovite. Just colorful beads. And what this bracelet is about is it's dedicated to setting goals and then achieving the goals. And that's what this bracelet is for. And it's there to just kind of remind you to do that and be that and keep on trying. And that's what the beads and the colors of the stones and those gemstones mean. It is stretched, so like I always say, when you put on a stretch bracelet or take it off, you roll it, roll it, roll it, and then you roll to get it off. You roll it, roll it, roll it. Don't stretch, don't pull. It's just not good for it. And you'll have a lot of longevity to it. But just such pretty colors of beads, moonstone, hematite, muscovite, and all meaning about setting goals and achieving them. It's called the Chasing Rainbows bracelet, and it's $45. It is B5056 M17. Fits me fine, and I'm an 8-inch girl, and this is 7 inches, so it works just fine for me. All right, I wanted to take you to the Zircon token ring, just to give you a little bit of green in the life. Wait, let me put this other ring on too. Oh, that's pretty. That's coming up. Oh, that's coming up too. Okay, let me do this one. This is the Zircon token ring, and it is a green, olive green CZ, and it's huge. It's 8 millimeters. It's 4 payments of $24. It's wrapped up like a ribbon. It's fully faceted on top. Sizes 5 through 11 are available on that. The item number on this is R6277CZ9. And the measurement on it is 3/4 of an inch by about 3/4 of an inch. You have this sterling silver band. You don't need to size up. It does taper down, and it's almost like a saddle formation, but then it comes in like ribbons and bows. And then right at the top is this beautiful olive green cubic zirconia. And the thing is with something like this, and there it is on the middle finger, thing is with a ring like this, the color of that CZ, that olive green, it is so neutral. And I talk about this a lot of times with jewelry that is wearable with so many different things. There it is on the ring finger. And green is such a neutral. God made the grass green, the trees green, the sky blue, and he did that for a reason. It doesn't clash with everything else that he put on the earth, including you and me. So let's not clash with that. So that is beautifully bezel set, lots of sterling silver, just a whisper of hammering on the band and around the bezel setting of it. The Zircon token ring, 4 payments of $24, sizes 5 through 11, are 6277CZ9. That's pretty too. All right, I'm gonna load us up with some pearls now. Just like a little, just a touch of it. I just think that pearls are so ethereal. They're very ladylike, they're very feminine, but sometimes, you know, all we do is we get we'll get you know, a pearl stud earring, and that's it. And so I love it that Silpada did a little something different with the pearls, and it's actually it's called the lined up duo drop earring, and this necklace is coming up too. Oh wait, do I have, yeah. And it is 4 payments of $19. Let me show you what it's about first. So it's a full-on hook hoop, and then you have these luscious little pearls, 2 to 6 millimeter pearls, so they graduate as they come down. The measurement on this is 1 inch by 3/16 inch, and it's just like instant elegance. It is, they're luminous, they're smooth, they really feel very feminine, and it's not a button on the pearl, which is what we're so used to seeing. And it's not quite a hoop, which is difficult to find. It's somewhere in between. And as you look at that, you see that luminosity. You see how it just brightens up the face. There's something so white and ethereal and clean and sincere about a pearl. And these are called the lined up duo drop earrings, 4 payments of $19, E-2375-SS. You have to put the dashes in or these won't come up. When you go to order, all you have to do is type in the name of the item or the item number. So in this case, you would search lined up duo drop earrings. Okay, the next piece. This is the necklace that maybe you've been looking at going, Antoinette, are you wearing that right? Is it, you know, do you have it straightened up properly? And let me take the cross off so we can kind of see our other necklaces really well. And the answer to that question is yes, I do have it on right. It is meant to be a little bit of a quagmire, a little bit more like nature presents. Not so perfect, not so, you know, square. It, you know, they just kind of dance around the neck. There's chain, and then there's like 6 millimeter beads. You get 6, 8, and 10 millimeter pearls, not beads. And then you have this almost like a paper clip link, and then you have your larger pearls, your 10 millimeter pearls there, and then you have more chain. And it's actually 21 inches plus a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 23 inches. And I just thought it was so interesting the way that they decided to do the pearls on this, especially when you look at these earrings and then you look at the flow of pearls and the change of size and the change of chain. It just makes it very interesting. And if you love pearls, this is a different way to wear them, a unique way to wear them, as opposed to what we're used to seeing all the time, you know, the single strand and the button. So I just thought, if you love pearls, why wouldn't I show you something, you know, that was a little bit unique, a little bit different than what you already have. And Easter's tomorrow, Mother's Day is around the corner. I love pearls for that. These are called the half, it's called the half and half necklace, 4 payments of $30, and 6162WH23. Okay, next one. Let's do this one. Oh, I'm going to change the earrings out, but what I'll do is I'll leave one of them in so you can compare. And the reason why I wanted to bring these to your attention, because if you're going, I'm not totally digging those earrings that you just showed me in pearl, I wanted to show you these coin pearl earrings with the pop of color. Look at those. And they are, up close, you'll see a coin pearl, and then you'll see a cushion cut kyanite. Just a cool mix of gems. This is called the Mix and Mingle Stud Earring. It's post and butterfly catch. 4 payments of $18. Here's the back of it. E5840M1. And the measurements here on the drop, you're looking at about 1 inch side to side, half an inch. And this is where you get that little bit of color, that little bit of added interest that moves you into the pearls. So here is the earring that we just did. And then here is the Mix and Mingle stud earring. Again, that's 4 payments of $18, E5840M1. Such a pretty look, especially with the necklace. They both look gorgeous, just beautiful. And I love a coin. A coin pearl just has that big oomph to it, that punch to it. Okay, let's do the necklace that you see right snuggled right inside of the half and half. And it's really 2 in 1. So you're getting that draped look, you're getting that layered look, but you're only paying for one necklace. This is called the Glam Up necklace. It's on 4 payments of $19, and it is N6131 LP20. It's actually goes from 18 inches plus a 2-inch extender, so it'll go all the way to 20 inches. And what you're seeing here is 6 and 4 millimeter pear-shaped lapis. So we're going to get into some blues, and I thought they went so well with the kyanite that's on my ear. It's really 2 necklaces in one, and it's a one and done look. So if you're someone that doesn't like to mess with the layering and not quite sure what you're doing, I had it at the shortest possible length. This is a great necklace for the girls that just want it done for them, want it styled for them, want it designed for them, and not have to worry about the layering or does this work or second guessing themselves, which in my book, there's no rules to jewelry. You can do whatever you want, however you want. So let me show you this one up close, because I thought that it was so lovely the way that we saw. Let me pull the olive off because we have some really magnificent lapis coming up in the show. I've got the ring you're going to see on my hand. It's lapis, iolite, and something else, I forget. But this is the necklace that we're talking about. So the very, very fine, sweet, delicate beads of lapis, blue, 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 blue. And then in the second necklace that is inside of it, it's actually, could I make this any more confusing for you? Probably. So this is how it comes together. It's all one strand here in the back, but then it'll come down to a drape, almost like a bib. And the center necklace is chain and then one large pear-shaped lapis that is bezel set. And then the second chain that frames it out is all these baby petite little bead lapis. And it's very blue and it's very bright. Some of the finest lapis that is out there. That's the Glam Up necklace, and it's 4 payments of $19 and 6131 LP20. Very, very pretty. I'm going to leave the pearls on for now, but I do want to run into some more blues. So you saw we went from pearl to kyanite, and now what I want to do is just go with straight up, oops, wait, straight up lapis. And this is going to be natural lapis, so it really has that beautiful punch of color. I don't know what's wrong with me today. I think I'm having hot flashes. By the way, thanks for all your prayers for my son. They're working. I'll update you guys on a video with that too. So these are, these were so pretty. They're, look at that. Oh my gosh. These are called the Atacama drop earrings. Put the other one in too. 4 payments of $14. Look at these up close before I put the other one on. You're dropping at 1 3/4 inches by about 3/4 of an inch. 4 payments of $14. Beautiful, majestic lapis crown right at the top, and then it just smolders down to this vibrating hammered sterling silver. E4606, 4 payments of $14. Natural lapis and a really deep blue lapis, as you saw that close up. So you've got those gorgeous blues there that honestly, blue just looks good on everyone. Brunettes, redheads, blondes, gray hair, black hair, any complexion, any skin type, any skin tone. And blue seems to really go well with a lot of other stones too, because again, just like we were talking about that olive CZ ring, you know, God made the sky blue and the grass green and the trees green, so blue and green just goes with everything. And I love how these move and sway, and they look pretty from every angle. These are the Atacama drop earrings, ATACAMA, and the item number is E4606, 4 payments of $14. The next one ring I want to show you, you did see it a little bit on my hand. This is the one I was telling you about. This is called the Classy Beauty ring, and it's 4 payments of $17. It sizes 5 through 11. Item number R6740M17. You're looking at 2.5 millimeter round iolite, 5 millimeter round kyanite, And then the large 7 by 5 millimeter oval lapis. So it's this beautiful hush or waves of blue that just flow from this. All these shades of blue from the kyanite, from the lapis, from the iolite. So I just thought it was such a cool looking ring, and I wanted you to have it. I wanted you to see this because I thought that it just went with so many of the things that we've already presented. And it's one of those that just has such an organic look to it. So it looks like a piece that was made just for you. And from side to side, you're at 3/4 of an inch. Up and down, you're just over that 1/4 of an inch mark. So, and no prongs, so it's all bezel set. But it looks like a piece that, you know, you picked out the stones and then it was privately made for you. Looks like a one-of-a-kind piece. The classy beauty ring, 4 payments of $17, sizes 5 through 11. That is R6740M17. The Azuro bracelet. This one really got me. I put it on. Actually, my son Michael came up and helped me put it on. And he said, "Oh, Mom, that looks really pretty on you." And he's not the kind of guy that notices stuff like that on girls and stuff. So I thought, wow, if he likes it, it's got to be good. So this is it. It's one bracelet. This one. It's all one bracelet, but you have this just Shangri-La flirtation with those discs that wink and blink and flirt at you. That's one of the bracelets that comes with it. And then you'll get aquamarine, hematite, and lapis, and all on the other one. So you see the aquamarine, you see the hematite, you see the lapis, all the blues, just the total shimmy of that one. And it looks so pretty with the ring that we just did, the classy beauty ring. And these earrings. Look at this all together, the lapis. But don't worry, I have got other lapis rings coming up in the show. And so the bracelet itself is 4 payments of $28. I'm sorry, but when you think about it, it's 3 bracelets and it's 3 different gemstones that you're getting with this, and a total flirtation of sterling silver. Here's the bracelet off my wrist. And you see how pretty, all the beads are faceted. You've got some that are oblong and oval and rounds. The shimmy and the shake and the flirtiness of those discs. I'm in love with this bracelet. It's all sterling silver. 7.5 inches. If you wanted a smaller one, twist it. And you can do it that way. The other thing, you know, I always talk about doing, if you've got a necklace attached, because you've got a lobster claw here and you've got a link here, you attach it to another necklace that you have and you use it as, you know, your drop on your necklace. I do that all the time. This is the Azuro bracelet, beads and barrels of sterling silver. Look at how magnificently blue that lapis is, and the aquamarine, just mystical and ethereal. B4930 M175, 4 payments of $28. All right, we only have, I think, like 3 more items or 2 more items in the show. I'm going to take these earrings off, but I did want to show you another pair of really pretty lapis earrings that are more straight. So if you like to have that angular look by your face, you would have gotten the earrings that I'm just now taking off. And then if you want something a little bit longer and, you know, a little bit more edgy, if you will. Why can't I find my piercing? I keep missing it. It's only been there for 100 years. These are what I'm talking about. So these are more angular and rounded. And then these are called the World Ocean earrings. So it's 2 totally different looks. And honestly, I would do both. They just have such a great look to them. So there's one, there's the other. Let me put both of these on, this one on after I measure it for you. Just so pretty, and it's sporting a kyanite at the bottom, a natural kyanite. These are very unique, organic, and natural looking. They are on the drop. Let me show you that. And I always tell you guys, I don't have a long model's neck. I have a shorter neck, so if they're not draping or look odd on me, they're going to look great on you. The drop is 2 5/16 inches, about 3/8 of an inch wide, and they are E5096KA, and 4 payments of $17. Well, I usually don't get this one in that easy. So that's the look. And you notice that the silver just kind of grabs the light and grabs the attention. And then you have this little puddle of blue at the bottom with the natural kyanite. And they're mesmerizing. You're completely attracted to them when you look. They just look so beautiful, watery and wet and flowing. And then they have that splash of blue at the bottom. World Ocean Earrings, 4 payments of $17, E5096KA. KA. All right, we only have 2 pieces left, and they're both rings. And one is the Twilight ring, and then this is the other ring, and they're both done in lapis. Let's do Twilight first. The Twilight ring is on 4 payments of $19. I would size up. It's a massive ring. It does not taper down, but that's one of the reasons why I love it. It's big and bold. Sizes 5 through 11 are 6709 LP10. It measures 3/4 of an inch and then up and down 1/2 an inch. It's big, and I love that. In the center, you have this rectangular 8x4 millimeter genuine lapis. It's just so exquisite. It's dramatic. It's rich. It's blue. It's a ring that you can wear all the time. There's no prong interference with it. That rich blue lapis is channel set into it, bezel set, I'm sorry. So there it is on the middle finger. Here it is on the ring finger, which it looks beautiful on both. And I would even venture to go as far as to go to the index finger. The Twilight ring, 4 payments of $19, just gorgeous. Look at that profile too. It is amazing. It's mesmerizing. 4 payments of $19, sizes 5 through 11 are 6709 LP10. Okay, last item in the show. And this is another one that just has such a great look on the lapis. We did a lot of lapis today, a lot of blue, and I thought that would be fun to do this time of year too. This is called the Truly Blue Ring, and it's named appropriately because it's some of the finest lapis, bezel set round right in the center, and that is actually a 9mm round single stone in lapis. It's on 4 payments of $19, sizes 5 through 11 on it. The item number is R6744LL8. It measures 3/4 of an inch from side to side, and then up and down you're talking about 1/2 an inch, and it's multi-rows as you look at this. Some of them are beaded and roped, and some of them are very smooth and high polished, but it's almost like a highway ring where they overlap each other, but then they all come together in the center with that large, gorgeous lapis. On the back, it does taper down slightly, but it's again one of those rings that you wear, that you're known by, that you can wear. There's a lot of silver on it. There's a lot of the blue. It is some of the finest lapis that is out there. There it is on my middle finger, and then I'll put it back on my ring finger. I know I can't get this on my index finger, not even close. So there it is on the ring finger, 4 payments of $19, sizes 5 through 11. And again, item number R6744LL8. That's it. Remember, if you liked anything, please go to go.silpada.com/Antonella and put in either the item number or the name of what I just did. I always do a recap the day after a show. So tomorrow I'll put up a quick recap. Those usually happen at 10 a.m. That'll give you the name, the item number, and the picture in case I'm just talking way too fast for you. Again, thank you so much for all your prayers, your advice for my son Philip, and you guys really helped him out, and me too. I love you for it. See you later, you guys. Love you. Bye-bye.